Welcome back to Tri-Valley Sports Final. It promised to be an exciting game as a pair of East Bay Athletic League rivals squared off recently in San Ramon. The California Grizzlies, with an overall record of 1-2, took on the undefeated San Ramon Valley Wolves. And we go out to San Ramon Valley cheerleaders on hand, and they would see Cal take an early lead. Here, Giovanni Javier busts up the middle for a 20-yard gain all the way down to the Wolves' 16. Moments later, Kyle Alvarez muscles his way over from 4. Grizzlies grab a 7-0 lead. Later in the first, Cal back to punt, and the Wolves fumble inside their own 20, recovered by Matthew Deans at the 10. And that helps lead to this Javier 6-yard touchdown. Grizzlies increase their lead to 14-zip. Javier rushed for 52 yards in the game. Cal would run for 250 yards as a team. Here, Kyle Alvarez reverses his field, then fights ahead for an 11-yard gain. Later, Alvarez gets the call again, and look at the speed as he turns the corner. 13-yard touchdown. That makes it 24-0. San Ramon Valley tries to claw their way back in as linebacker Kyle Egan intercepts the pass deep in Grizzly territory. And that helps lead to this Chris Combs 3-yard quarterback sneak. That cuts the Cal lead to 24-7. But the Grizzlies have just too many weapons. Here, look at quarterback Quinn Kaler. Turn it upfield for a first down. From there, Alvarez gets the call again, and look at him go, following his blockers and blazing into the end zone for a 34-yard score. That makes it 31-7. Alvarez rushed for 138 yards. Later, Ryan Ceccarelli gets in the act as he breaks off a long run into San Ramon territory. Grizzly defense, meanwhile, would also be outstanding. Here, Combs is wrestled to the turf by Zach Pruis. Cal goes on to crush San Ramon Valley 31-7. Kyle Alvarez leads the way as the Grizzlies earn the win. They even their record at 2-2, while the Wolves drop to 3-1. And big performance by Cal, who could easily be undefeated this year. They lost a close one to Del Oro and also to Washington.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, one thing you notice right away is offensive line push defensive line back, and offensive line in the orange shirts gaping holes for the runners. And Alvarez, great cutback ability, good eyes, power. You know, Javier, another power guy, and then the quarterback can run too. I don't know. It was just a case of power up front and running. Just dominated this game.
Cal's a good team. I think they've shown that so far, and they're going to continue to get better. I think 250 yards rushing in this game, and you know, they're going to be a factor in this whole race.
And the surprising thing is, of course, San Ramon comes in undefeated. And not only in preseason and in league, so they got a rude awakening.
And one more thing, we'd like to thank Karen Alvarez for many of the highlights. She helped us out a lot last year, and she's helping us out again. So.
Yeah, well, there's still a lot of Alvarez's out there, and they're doing a fine job.
Absolutely.
Both in the stands and on the field. Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is the most competitive league ever. Now, speaking about our Tri-Valley Athlete of the Week. Oh, I can give you a big clue, especially for Cal High fans. This young man, he has a family member who is the greatest videographer in Cal High history.
Our Tri-Valley Sports Final Player of the Week is California High School running back Kyle Alvarez. Only a junior, Alvarez has exploded onto the varsity scene the past 2 games. After a 95-yard kickoff return to help defeat West last week, Alvarez rushed for 138 yards and 3 touchdowns on only 15 carries as the Grizzlies pounded San Ramon Valley 31-7. For his efforts on the gridiron, Cal High's Kyle Alvarez is our Tri-Valley Sports Final Player of the Week. And congratulations, Kyle. You'll be receiving a wonderful plaque just like this. And we've got another big week of football